Those games, I don't see this being in the 50s or the 60s.
No, probably an 80s or 90s type game, and first two possessions with Milicevic. This would be the highest ranked win for Xavier if they could pull this off today. Milicevic lines in a three. He's only made 30% of his threes since the start of December. Borovicanin reins it in. Both these teams. Roddie Anderson just checked in, coming off the bench after back-to-back starts. It's Messina-Moore shooting confidently again. Jesus Shuttlesworth. Step back, Messina-Moore drills that. Xavier quickly back the other way. Borovicanin leaves it. Milicevic for two at Georgia Tech. And some of that, he's injured in late November. Anderson swirls one down. Vox with 10+ points in every single game, and there's the transition run for Xavier. And this from Powell, and Xavier foot on the gas again. Carroll banging his way and spinning his way for another layup. Big block, and passed on that three. Anderson sweeps in on Mila and took the contact. Do immediate timeout as they go high, low, big to big. Play. Put Providence up 11 with 3 minutes left before falling in overtime to UConn. Njai gets a friendly bounce.
That's the whole point of playing small, is to play fast and spread the floor.
And Borovicanin smacks one right back. Chance to get it back to double digits for Xavier. Inside 2 minutes until the break. Messina-Moore, yes sir! He's had another good first half, up to 10 points.
Powell kind of hanging in the middle, but has to vacate.
And Carroll with a nice move to start this second half. And a three is airborne, and it rattles home to keep it rolling for Xavier the other night. This is more similar to their Seton Hall game that they lost by 5. And Milicevic has all 5 for Xavier.
Again, I have liked the quality of looks from beyond the arc from the Friars.
Milicevic, they lost him again. There's Borovicanin and Mila. They meet again, and Borovicanin says, take that up to the tempo. Lost it, got it back, had it rejected. And Milicevic has 10 second half points.
Foul free. So if you're Providence, you want to attack him on the other end.
Same spot. Milicevic unconscious. Milicevic waiting his time to pop out. Now he dives back as Borovicanin unloads. Foot wouldn't sit down for him. And it's a 2-on-1. Mila, the only guy back. Carroll puts it away. And Sellers has it erased. And Hargrove, and that's blocked. Block for block. Messina-Moore hustled back to get it. He's a good slasher, but Njai is there. Back-to-back trips. It leads to the break. Roddie Anderson wire to wire. At the half. Anderson, no English. Milicevic, a new career high. 22 points. Defensive rebounding and in critical spots, not grabbing one. And a turnover. Roddie Anderson takes flight.
What the top of the conversation was?
Carroll on the take, whirling his way to the rim. Right, all right. There you go. There's Carroll. Wow, what an athletic catch. And well, Anderson slipped by the entire defense, and Floyd was the last man standing. Points in the game. 1 of 6 from the floor and turned over by Vox. Anderson jumps it, keeps it himself, and puts it away. Was exactly what he wants to do with that back down. Even here's Messina-Moore for 3, and it goes again.
Away the three-point line.
And now 1 for 24 on the day. Here's Carroll in tight to the basket.
Big time against the ropes on the road against Xavier. That's the Big East for you, is Messina-Moore.
Is Messina-Moore into the post for Carroll. He has had his way, backing his way, and he does again for Anderson. Heavy on it. Borovicanin right back in for a bunny. We hope to have him back soon. Didn't go through pregame practice today. Borovicanin bangs his way in for a couple more.
It's a heck of a day for the Xavier Musketeers.
Xavier snaps a 3-game losing streak. They have their second Big East win. Convincing, 97-84.